Hello, everybody! It's us once again, this time with more Bunkers and Badasses.
Hey, guy.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, so when we left off, Tina's running a Dungeons & Dragons campaign, but it's Bunkers and Badasses because it's Borderlands, and they also don't want to, don't want to have copyright issues. Also, when I logged in, it somehow triggered a audio thing, or triggered a conversation, where, Tina kept asking where Bloodwing was.
Oh.
I did not get that.
It's not exactly a surprise that Tina doesn't understand what death means.
Except it is. One of the quests we had with her, the entire point was to get revenge for her parents who were killed. Like, she clearly understands they were dead and they're not coming back.
Yeah, but doesn't look like she understands that that is death. And she's incredibly cavalier about killing people.
Right. But that's more of a Borderlands thing.
I guess.
Was that?
The baddest knight. He jumped in front of me while I was shooting somebody else.
Ah.
No. Anarchia.
I can't hit those guys with my accuracy, so I'm shooting at the pillar next to them and hoping the ricochets go after them.
This thing's working.
I'm nervous.
Hi, nervous.
Hello. Oh. We picking this quest up?
Yeah, go ahead.
So cold. Light the bonfires. Need souls.
Oh, okay, cute.
Yeah, I get it.
Oh, you're supposed to light it with fire damage, guys.
Oh, I've got 5 damage. Where are the bonfires?
Oh, I guess it's this way. I thought he meant the bonfire next to him. Activate ammo shrine, activate defense shrine.
Yeah, I've got one of my boyfriends visiting end of the month.
Ooh.
Stop.
We're gonna go to Pride together.
Not bad, not bad.
Planning anything really fun or just kind of visiting?
He's gonna be coming from the Thursday till the Monday, so we'll have plenty of time to just chill together, as well as, like I said, go to Pride.
Hold it.
God, that thing has a lot of health. Alright.
Right, the skeletons aren't weak to fire, even though they're red health.
Ah, right, yeah, they resist it. That explains it.
The Book of Peace shall remember this day.
Okay, on to the second bonfire, I guess.
Yeah, I am very nervous because like this is
Let's keep it up.
this will be the first time I've ever actually had a boyfriend in person.
Judgment Day is upon me.
I've only had online relationships before.
For what it's worth, they're probably pretty nervous too.
Succumb to evil I shall not.
Yeah, I'm very excited as well, though. So
I mean, let's get the platitudes out of the way. You'll be fine. The entire point of him coming to see you is because he wants to see you.
yeah, I'm like, there is. I will admit, there's like entirely a part of me is just like, oh god, what if he doesn't like me after meeting me? Shit.
Well, it's best you get it out of the way now before you move in.
Another bad snake back here, right?
You're rolling 2 dice.
Vows. Pursuit.
I didn't see what number that was.
11.
Ah, not amazing then. A shotgun and an assault rifle.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, what's all I got? Alright.
Gonna need help here.
Get up.
I had 49 health, and one of the skeletons was called an exploding skeleton.
Best robot
Okay, so the brittle skeleton is is resistant to corrosive.
more stacks.
Oh, there's a giant behind me.
Pandora.
Okay, there's a couple giants behind me.
Anarchy, baby.
I am alive.
I didn't really know much about Dark Souls when I first played this DLC, so I didn't actually get the reference.
I mean, that's a pretty light reference. Why is there a gun here? Oh, it's Moxie's bad touch.
Oh. What?
Oh well, on to the next one.
Got him. I'm just slagging these guys.
I'm getting fat stacks.
I remember that
More
in
anarchy. More.
Beast Wars Transformers, they use slag as a swear.
No. They use they had a character in Transformers called Slag.
Right,
It's
but
both,
in
they do
Beast
both.
Wars specifically, they used it as
Oh,
a
okay.
swear.
Yeah.
Called slag is now generally some kind of version of slug or sludge because of the realizing what it means in Britain.
Yeah. I had.
Nope, stuck. Damn it. I tried to take a shortcut and it did not want me to. Alright, dude, here's your souls. They seem very black. Oh, hey.
Holy crap, that was annoying. Thanks for your help. I died like 80 times trying to get through those traps. Look, we gotta be careful. The guy who killed me and stole my souls is still somewhere around here.
Noob Killer has joined the
Speaking of
game.
jackass, let me take him out, would you? Enough with that creepy laugh, douche.
Of course.
Hold it.
Try stabbing me in the back while I drink from my flask now, jerkwad. Hey, thanks again. I got something for you. It can be hard out here on Pandora. You better hold on to your humanity as best you can.
Cute.
This is getting awesome.
Shield's in the way. The shield keeps moving. What the fuck?
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Joke's on you, buddy. I don't need to aim at your shield. I aim at everything else and they still hit you. Okay, well that's just a straight improvement on my fire shoddy. This way, I guess. Yeah, that quest was a little too on the nose.
That's like the daddy voice you got the moment we turned him back to normal.
Speaking of Dark Souls though,
Everything's
you guys
gonna
have Elden Ring?
I do not.
I do not.
Okay. Because Elden Ring seamless co-op could be an option. But we would need to own it. I mean, there's also ignoring the fact that Night Rain is literally a
I
three-man
just
team.
remembered, this next fight won't work unless Roland's here. We should probably just take a break until Roland shows up.
Stop it. Roland's not.
Oh, I got an idea! The gatekeeper says...
More orcish scrolls. It reads, "Retrieve the White Knight, for only he can open the way."
And I know just where he is. Waypoint!
Yeah, if you guys didn't know, Night Rain is a roguelike DLC for Elden Ring, and it's specifically 3-player.
Okay. We do need to get back to Strangers of Paradise and do the DLC at some point as well.
I still don't have any of it, and I would need to buy PS Plus, which I definitely do not cannot afford right now.
Yeah. At some point though.
By my command.
Those sure were corrosive barrels I couldn't shoot.
So Death Trap is under the ground on my screen.
Yeah,
He's back now.
he's back. He just needed a target. That slag barrel I set off on accident, it was like in the corner of my screen. Like it was covered up by parts of the UI, and somehow I shot it.
This water about to explode. That makes sense.
Okay, moving on. So I've been playing 100-Day Line Defense Line Academy or whatever it's called, the new game by the creator of Danganronpa, and there's one character in it that keeps being like, "Oh, I can't wait till the killing game starts," and every single person is like, "Stop that! There's not going to be a killing game. Quit it." This scenario sounds just like the way a killing game would begin. It's like, yes, we know. Shut up. There isn't one.
You think there's going to be one?
Yeah, I kind of latched onto her immediately. I've only played the demo, but I kind of latched onto her immediately.
Suddenly you see the White Knight before you in all of his handsome, heroic glory. It's Roland!
Huh?
Eat
What?
metal, Dad!
Die! I'll talk later. Help me fight this thing. Quick! Get your second wind.
Okay, unsurprisingly, it resists fire.
Hold it together.
Raise your sword. That'll teach you to mess with knights.
Blue Dragon is not fire resistant.
More power!
Impossible!
Maybe specifically.
Another demon vanquished.
Did he Roland rescue?
Yeah, because I didn't have a chance
yeah,
to.
I think so.
Hey, Shorty, you're the best. I owe you one.
This can't be healthy.
You fought well, girl. I'll be honored as hell to join your quest.
Roland doesn't talk like that.
He does when I'm voicing him, girl.
Yes, for shizzle. Now let's go.
I imagine the voice actor for Roland had a blast with this. It's like, okay,
girl, I was
now
in that
talk like
limbo between
talk like
before somebody brought
Tina.
me down.
We did that, didn't we?
So, who's this queen anyway? What are we looking for?
She's the most beautifulest woman in the history of ever. Shorty's got legs for days.
And she's not short.
That was unhelpful. Tina? Tina!
Sorry. Just thinking about them legs.
I'm getting mixed messages from her. At least we're doing an escort quest where the escort isn't slower than we are.
Ah, the White Knight. Stand here and raise thy sword, good sir.
Okay.
I only saw shotguns myself. Does he have a sword too?
Behold, the path to the Tree of Life is open. Mayhaps we shall find your queen there.
I do want to point out the name of the quest that we're on right now.
Now, anger, initiative.
Yeah, you know, kind of like the stages of grief, except, you know,
Yep.
initiative.
Also, those initials are my name, haha!
The real reason I wanted to point it out, obviously.
That was actually what I was expecting it to be.
No, I totally didn't point it out
Who's
for
this
that reason.
place?
Vitality Grove. This is where the Tree of Life first took root. The tree holds all the good and natural magics of the world. The Queen must have come here to reverse the sorcerer's curse.
The queen's, not here.
The writings say we could reverse the curse ourselves with a simple ritual. Give me the blood fruit. We shall reverse the curse, then find the queen ourselves.
I'm a little concerned with how much blood fruit and blood rituals we're doing to save the world.
Gods of the old magics, give me the strength to undo the horrible curse that was cast by the handsome, intelligent, and super awesome sorcerer. Hodam Shiva, Hodam Shiva, Hodam Shiva. Oh, crap. Ghost King spell, booyah, face. Handsome sorcerer here. See, I kidnapped your queen like 3 hours ago. Sorry for my tower. Thanks for helping me summon the Ghost
I am
King
the
here, though.
strongest girl alive!
Have fun dying.
What? The gatekeeper is actually the handsome sorcerer all along? Plot twist!
Wait, what? That makes zero
Plot
sense.
twist!
I've always found that if you yell plot twist loud enough, it negates all arguments about your writing.
I will bear that in mind.
He goes. I was wondering why he wasn't dying.
Thank you.
I wasn't resing you because I thought Roland had it.
I already know.
So
There's
undependable,
another king.
just like Roland.
Can't believe he's not got back yet. Jesus Christ, he's late.
Oh, good. I was about to say it.
Closer, jerkwad. I got something to show you.
Look, I had an opportunity for a pun. I had to take it.
Give me more anarchy.
You just resist all elements. God damn it.
I think it has something to do with these immortal Skeletars. Every once in a while.
That's not one of them earlier.
Oh, okay. See, when you kill them, you have to pull the sword out to actually kill them permanently.
Ah.
Yeah, see. Every time you kill one of the, or every time those guys are left alive for too long, they do something that heals the boss or something.
That explains why I wasn't getting a fucking second wind.
Robot, attack mode.
Also, Roland's turret is very upgraded, so standing in the aura of it constantly heals you and whatnot.
Hmm.
That's just why I haven't died yet. But in and out a few times.
Thanks for
See, if it
tanking.
was okay, that's mine.
Thanks for tanking, Roland. We can always count on you to take a lot of damage and never die.
There's a lot of kings.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he kicked me in the face!
I stopped shooting things so I can help.
I live in the dream, I guess.
Okay, that was just bullshit. As soon as I turn my back to the king, that's when he comes and attacks me.
Made me angry.
Ow! I just got dive bombed by the head.
Ooh, electric rocket launcher. Not very good though.
Yeah, mine's better.
It's an upgrade. Alright.
All right, rolling.
Anyway, if you're looking for the queen, the sorcerer's got her. You'll need to cut through the dwarven slave mines to reach his tower.
Okay, got a new.
Numbers, math.
Okay, that is a big upgrade to my corrosive shoddy. I would expect this entrance, if this is supposed to be for like a dwarven mine, I would expect this entrance to be a little wider. Like, I ain't exactly breaking records here with my shoulder size on Gauge, and it feels like she has to scoot through.
How Salvador you get in this?
Ow! Oh, it's on my back!
They didn't say this was the mine. This is a crypt.
Okay,
We're
but
going
it's
to
in
the mines.
But why do you get to the mines through a crypt?
Why not?
Because there's a hole in the wall.
Okay, Mr. Answers for everything. Baby red dragons. Here are the babies. Oh look, green basilisks look a lot like baby green dragons, but without wings.
Sister species to my mascot.
It's fine, video games make me kill enough mice and rats to give me trauma for life.
I'm just commenting on the origins of both Basilisk and Cockatrice.
See, I just befriended the lions and date them.
Yeah, I was about to say, you're doing more than befriend them, buddy.
You hear the anguished wails of the sorcerer's political prisoners and enslaved dwarves.
I'm a dwarf and I'm enslaved.
These mines house Ragnar, king of the dwarves and leader of the anti-sorcerer resistance. Mayhaps, if you talk to the dwarves, you could join forces and become unstoppable, mayhaps.
Don't worry, boys. My charisma is off the charts. I'll convince him to...
Lily. Whoever rolls highest will talk. Throw them dice.
Stay still.
We've already determined that she's playing me. There's no way Salvador has charisma
Rick's
stats.
gonna talk to the dwarf king.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Okay, so I'm talking to the dwarf king.
The thing is, someone like Brick would absolutely be able to talk to dwarves.
Well, we can find out when I interact. Remember, I'm played by Brick right now.
Yeah, I remember.
I know, I'm so bad at this.
Thankfully, I'm not having as much trouble with anarchy stacks as I was last time we played. Camp dwarf torture.
Everyone needs a hobby.
Fucking all
Oh, fuck! One of them smashed me right into a spike pit. Here's hoping it doesn't count as a death. It doesn't. Even though I totally paid for it. So, whatever. Maybe if I never enter fight for your life status, I don't technically lose anarchy stacks. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I got turned around. And hell.
Of course, there's gonna come for the horde.
I couldn't get to that.
I'm fine.
I tried. Oh, that was meant for you. Oh well.
Thankfully, orcs don't seem to have a reason to be immune to fire.
Power!
Warlord.
Accuracy can suck it! How I do?
Ow. Don't jump on me.
So many stacks! I want to bleed and crying! Stop. I'm getting a god complex and I like it!
Dude jumped on me from like the ceiling and I just panic shot him to death. Alright, all yours, Die.
Bloody. My boys are itching to fight by your side.
I punch him!
Brick, don't. If you just talk to him, we can...
I punch him! Quit it!
At least it's not a bloody creeper!
Peter. He was gonna lead us
You'll
to
never
freedom.
see the
Damn it, Brick! Now we gotta fight through him to get out of here.
You're fighting the dwarves? You're such an idiot. How did you morons manage that? You guys are... You're so dumb. Thanks, though.
You're killing me here, Brick. I'm getting taunted by a 13-year-old girl doing the voice of a grown man.
I told you guys we should have waited for Roland to play. His character has the highest leadership skill.
Not even acknowledging that this time.
So, the lack of Roland actually makes playing this as a 3-player group as a 4 actually ideal.
God damn, I am so hardcore!
Valhalla, here I come.
Melee shrine. Anyway wants it.
It is actually this does mean me
In the distance, you
and
see a
Ryu have
lonely
swapped
wizard blocking your
characters.
Maybe he can help us out of here. I say we talk to him.
With words.
I don't know why y'all looking at me.
Oh, no! Another band of adventurers looking to take down the sorcerer. Look, you won't make it. You'll either die or be enslaved. And I can't in good conscience let you continue in your foolhardy quest. You shall not pass!
Fine. If you really want to get to the sorcerer's castle, I'll mark the exit on your map. But if you die, you won't be able to say I didn't warn you, because you'll be dead.
The exit is locked by dwarven door locking magic.
Well, damn! Now how do we get out of here?
You know, that wizard may know something about dwarven door locking magic.
There are clearly like 4 things here that crank or something. There's this thing in the middle. Oh, did he not wait for us on the bridge? I figured he'd just pop over to the bridge and say hi, but no.
No, he's actively running up a hill.
He's actively moving away from us.
God damn it, Claptrap!
It's gonna be cathartic every time Ryu dies.
Let me open the way for you. Yield and open! No way! That's like my third favorite type of magic!
Look, you're gonna need the secret dwarven passphrase to open the door. Go find some weird runes
Scattered around the mines, I bet those are the letters making up the passphrase. If you'll find the letters, you can probably get out of here. In fact, I found one just the other day. But you can't have this one. You can find your own.
Oh. You grab that, Ryu?
Hey! Aww.
That looks like the symbol for the letter T. 1 letter down, 3 to go.
You! The sorcerer told me about you.
Yeah, Olive would absolutely steal from Claptrap.
Tough titty. I'm in charge of these.
There's a rock golem on my ass, by the way.
Get the other runes. Never!
Okay, Rock Golem, another thing with red health that resists fire. Also, there's a quest over here. I'm gonna see if it's any interesting. No! No! No!
So I guess it wasn't very interesting then.
Knocked me right off the cliff. Yep, there's all my energy gone. God damn it.
So I've noticed the golems are making the loader noises.
Let me teach you the ways of magic. Fact! All great wizards have big beards. Fact!
Robots are incapable of growing beards. Turbo fact. If you could get me some dwarven beard hair, I would look swank as heck. Now, you could just shoot the dwarves for their beards, but that sends the hair. Instead, we're going to have to trick them into killing themselves. Hit the dwarves with the booze gun to get them drunk, then lead them into some mining equipment. It's gonna be morally ambiguous.
You doing okay? Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, fine.
Thank you. Oh, fuck! God! I'm alive! Less alive.
This is getting good.
No! You were always my favorite.
Interesting. This shield grants immunity to corrosive damage. But it is white quality and not super great.
You're not staying on ground for me.
We actually got given a unique weapon for
Yeah,
this.
we need to use the booze gun or just crush them by tricking them into getting crushed.
You came to the wrong mine, big stuff.
Alright, so I'm gonna make an effort not to shoot at anything.
What do you get when you cross a bunch of alcoholic dwarves with highly dangerous mining equipment? Let's find out.
You came
Lure
to
a
the
few
wrong
dwarves
mine,
into some
big
mining
stuff.
gear and watch what happens.
Unbloody stay
I wanted to make sure I wasn't gonna get blamed for that. But I did see it coming.
I mean, he is short.
Okay,
The bigger you are, the harder you'll fall.
okay, I got their attention.
At least it's not a bloody creeper. That's Minecraft.
Come on, guys.
Just keep pumping those legs.
Kids, is why you never drink in mine. Now, snag the beard hair. Smelly. Keep going. We're gonna need more hair.
Are there more? Yep.
You should have never come down here, you punchy git.
Nice.
So soft.
Scared them off.
Now, we just need to take those beard pieces and reforge a new beard. A beard more majestic than you could ever imagine. To the Dwarven Beard Forger 9000!
Okay, whatever you say,
Sure.
Clappy.
So, for you, no hard feeling about me mistaking you for a dwarf?
I want to point out, Ryu, that he refused to go through the middle there at all costs because he knew I would try to get revenge.
The one who killed both.
Alright, let's keep this going.
I turned the main quest back on because the Forge quest seems far enough away that probably want to get the letters on the way.
Also, for what it's worth, the machine was no longer possible to activate once we got the all 5 dwarfs. That's why I didn't clear through another time.
Not a bad start. Silence.
You know, for dwarves traditionally being very sturdy combatants, these guys seem like they have very low health.
Put me the hell down.
Keep it up.
Screw you.
I'm already fighting for my life. Just I get surrounded by these guys. I just aim a rocket at the floor.
we've got a spam bot.
Bigger you
We
are,
do.
the harder you'll fall.
Alright. Just a quick second getting rid of it. Here we go.
For a beard start.
Hold it right there. Anarchy on Pintor.
Oh, what's that over there? It's a rune at the end of a bunch of super sick jumps and stuff.
A jumping puzzle?
Yeah, no thanks. You guys handle that?
Let Guy handle that.
I think. Yeah, that
This one makes me-
last one's not going up high enough.
Oh.
Oh,
Tina, I'm pretty sure this jump is impossible.
Fine. My bad. I'll make it doable.
Okay. That moved. Yeah, let me see. Okay, I'm supposed to start from here again.
It doesn't seem to kill us when we fall.
no, it just responds us right back to the beginning of the puzzle.
Ah, well, bye.
Whoop. I laid on die.
Nope. Missed the jump.
Oh, that one.
I hate jumping puzzles.
Okay, Whiny Wendy. A magical bridge extends, leading you directly to the road. Are you happy?
Oh God, no! Ah!
You found the dwarven letter A.
Celebrate while you can, douche. You still need 2 more letters to complete the passphrase, and I have the last one.
Gonna take more than that.
Okay, now it resets you.
Well, I am. I don't. Did you see what happened to me, Ryu?
I saw what happened for what it's worth.
Yeah, the pathway was extending, and it was pushing me with it. Somehow I got pushed faster than the actual platform did.
No, the one was pushing you from behind, so it just pushed you straight off the edge. Rocket launcher. Weak run.
Oh, we've got another one. I'll grab it.
God, fuck! That mimic scared the hell out of me.
Okay, blocked. What scared the hell out of you?
The mimic.
Oh, didn't see it.
Well, it was right in front of my face when it popped.
Tina, all these dwarves look exactly like Salvador.
Yeah, I think I blocked him.
Yeah, I know, Free Lily. You think it's racist or something? I'll sell downstairs if he thinks it's racist. Hey, Salvador! Is it okay if all of the dwarves in my campaign look like you?
That is awesome.
Oh yeah! Not racist.
That's about the answer I'd expect from Salvador.
There, I got rid of the bot.
Thank you.
Okay, I guess. Do I have mod rights in Ryu's place or?
You do.
And you have mod rights in mine, but I don't know why I
Yeah.
didn't do it.
Sometimes it just doesn't disappear on both ends. I don't understand why.
Yeah, Yeah, I clicked it and it said it was banned. So
Did it remove the message from your screen?
The message is
No.
still there, but I know it's actually gone. The actual bot itself is gone.
Yeah, it's not even got a strike through. Weird.
Oh,
Oh,
shit!
really?
Ben, that's Iron Golem up top.
Oh yeah.
My hit to miss
I
ratio
have
is
no clue to
so
get to you guys.
I'm actually running out of ammo because Ryu's not here.
Anything on your way, Heaven?
That's not solid.
Deep Blue She already got. I'm dropping a customization skin for Siren if anyone wants it. Just over here.
Son of a bitch!
I'm staring at it right here if anyone wants it.
Mine.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
This will hurt.
I'm on the opposite of the gate from you guys.
Okay, we need to go back for him. I can't keep this up forever, die. Ryu, what did you do?
I died and I could not figure out how to get to you. I fell off the rocks, and it turns out once that bridge is up, no one responds to you at the bridge.
Okay, take your first left as soon as you're, wherever direction you're going. Just hard left.
There's literally no path here. I see it on the
Okay,
map. There's no path there.
then keep going, and then hard left. Okay, maybe I'm wrong because that doesn't look right. That's not how we got here.
Somehow my class got unequipped.
Yeah, I think I tried going up this way before and could not actually get to you, so I couldn't figure out.
Okay, I'm going back through that dwarven city. Just try to find me.
Ryu, how are you above me? There are literal layers as to how lost Ryu got.
Yeah.
There we go.
Don't worry, he's right behind me now.
I actually unlocked a bunch of the map trying to find out how to get to you guys.
Why would you go in areas that we haven't explored yet to try and find us, Ryu?
I wasn't trying to, I just ended up there.
Of course.
This is one of the most Ryu moments I've seen yet.
Yeah, this is a pretty quintessential one.
I wasn't just trying to get to your arrows. I could see your names most of the time. It just couldn't figure out how to get to you.
Okay, this feels like there would be a secret path, but it has a invisible wall exactly preventing that. Thanks, game. I almost had fun.
You should have never.
Let's have some fun!
Call me a bitch.
God, I can trap them for so fucking long now. How long is it? Plus 3.5 seconds on top of the default time.
You'll never see it.
Enough. Rain on my shoes.
Level up. Death trap, get out of the way. I'm trying to level up. Covering up my UI. Oh, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Am I? No, I'm not.
Looks like it's the right way. But I'm the last person who should be saying anything like that, so...
Fair.
Standing before you is a dwarven puzzle. To get
Thanks
past
for the
it,
follow,
you gotta
Moden.
think real hard. To the max.
Okay, probably got something to do with these.
How did I replace that by mistake?
Good! You found it! Now, place the beard bits within its magical dwarven bowels.
How long have you been waiting to use the phrase magical dwarven bowels?
Several hours.
Oh, we were doing the other quests completely by accident.
That is a Rubik's Cube. What's good at them?
Break the forge. Oh. Giant hammer.
Now, strike while the beard is hot. Yes! Yes! I call upon the power of the gods! Make my beard grow!
That is a pretty damn good beard.
Cool.
Yeah.
Grab it. Now, return to me and place the magical facial hair upon my deserving robotic face.
We're gonna give it someone else, aren't we?
We still have to do this, though. No.
It was doing it, like these things
Oh,
were
God.
turning the
I
cube.
hate puzzles. I want to break stuff.
Is that how you wanted us to solve the puzzle?
Yeah. Let's go here.
I like it.
Love it. Also, I am hearing myself echo. I think I'm hearing it through you.
Probably me.
That's the letter F.
Yep.
Only one letter left.
I've got the last letter, Muppet, and with the sorcerer's power coursing through my veins.
It's probably gonna be fast, isn't it?
Would not
Possibly.
surprise me.
Also, there's a red chest over here, but we can't get to it because it's through a gate that is locked just like that other gate was. And we can still use these. Do you think if we
No,
solved
they
it,
just get stuck.
do you think if we solved it the correct way, we would have opened that door?
I
Sure,
feel like in this
possibly,
game, punching was the correct way.
but I'm brick.
Oh well, it's just one red chest. None of the chests have been fantastic so far. Rock golems.
God damn, I am so hardcore!
This is a lot of chests. And a defense shrine.
You know what? That's fair. Have fun with that, Ryu. What's the red one? Another one. Oh, fine.
Yeah.
You enter the lair of Great Tooth the Dwarf. The sorcerer brainwashed him into running this place. You also notice a weird-ass magic globe. Might be why Great Tooth's so mean.
Welcome to my lair. Now flee and die!
Oh, the shrine wore off already.
Boss fight? Let's do this!
I feel different. You broke the sorcerer's control over me. You must want to get out of this horrible place. Goldie, give our saviors the password rune. Thank you for... Whoa, wait a minute!
I healed him.
Jackass who killed Ragnar the Emancipator!
Great, thanks, Dai.
You should have
Damn
never
it,
come
Brett.
down here, you punchy I said I was sorry.
No, he didn't.
What? A rocket launcher!
Why not?
Because Tina.
Those are laser eyes.
Okay, but yeah, all the golems had laser eyes. That I'm less surprised about.
Valhalla!
God, he looks drastically different when I slag him.
Mm-hmm. We can still hurt him, by the way.
Yeah,
Yep,
I've been hitting him.
Okay, good.
Nope, he just stopped me from raising Ryu.
Keep firing. Start running, clowns!
Oh, damn. Oh, okay.
He doesn't seem to resist fire, for what it's worth.
He pushed me away from Ryu.
There's a pretty good grenade here. And some SMGs.
Great job! You have all the letters. Now just get back to Claptrap.
We gotta walk all the way back? Oh, man.
Alright, girl, alright. Here. I made some glowy
Oh.
portals for your laser butts.
Did you just say laser butts?
Whatever that is, I want it.
That.
What's up these stairs?
Yeah. Okay.
RATF? We have to unscramble that?
Is it raft? I bet it's raft.
I'm gonna go talk to Claptrap. At least I assume he's still back here. Unless you guys see him over there.
He does not appear to be here.
Okay. I'm gonna turn in the beard. Beard.
I feel the power!
God damn it! He's got murked again by these damn golems!
I will never
Almost.
I almost got thrown off the edge. I'm gonna be fine. Don't worry.
Ah. Well, I just hit them with my my ability from all the way over here.
I am everything.
God damn it! I can't even turn in this damn quest because there's fucking 5 of these things.
I'm on my way.
I was an inch away from falling off the edge again.
It's an interesting audiobook.
I feel wise as right now.
Yeah, no, he has another quest, but I don't care. If you guys want it, fine.
There's more to learn. I've got my magic beard, but my wand's running a little low on magic juice. Here, take it. I need you to jam that thing into a few magical creatures and then kill them. The magic juices in their blood should charge the wand. First up, the wand will need golem magic. First ability, find a magical golem.
Mate, if you're gonna pronounce it Gollum instead of Golem, no, I'm not gonna help.
Fair enough.
Oh, that's good.
Alright, let's see.
Where the fuck am I? Okay, I'm here.
Let's turn the quest on to this.
Was that not the password?
Oh, F A.
Oh, God. I just figured it out.
So say it.
Fine, it's... Fart.
Oh god! Oh my god!
Guys! Did somebody say fart? What a stinky thing to say! Yeah!
You ruin everything.
She's right, he does.
Claptrap, how would you know it's stinky? You don't have a nose.
Oh, I'm sure they programmed him to detect smells just to make them, just to put him in like the worst smelling rooms or something.
My bullets aren't magic, but they are.
They probably did that after they built him as well.
Some magic bullets. I got potions and
With the Sorcerer's Tower in sight, you think of what you're going to spend your reward money on once you rescue the Queen.
guns. And guns.
Oh, what? Okay. I thought something was trying to kill me, but no, once again, it's just die.
Jesus Christ, stop dodging! Fuck it, I'm rocketing you.
Again, not trying to shoot the barrels. Just kinda happens.
What's that in the sky? It looks like the handsome sorcerer is catapulting in some orcs to fight you. Be careful, dog.
Why am I getting splotches on my screen?
Oh, it's supposed to be Ash.
Huh.
There's a quest giver in here. Sir Gallo. Loot Ninja.
Evil is on the loose. I recently felled a dragon, but
could not find a single gun on its corpse. There is but one explanation. My colleagues are loot ninjas. You must eliminate them and return what they stole.
Yeah, loot ninjas are the worst.
That was more of an issue in WoW than it is in 14, right?
Yeah, no, 14 you always had like proper loot systems. WoW did not always have proper loot systems.
Yeah, because you could need on everything even if you didn't need it, right?
It wasn't I'm not even sure if initially it had a roll system. I don't remember exactly. I'm pretty sure it did.
I know at least in Burning Crusade there was need, greed, and power.
There was not. In the original, in vanilla, there you did not have a built-in roll system.
How did it work then?
You just kind of, people took, you had like a informal system that players use, like that's what the DKP system initially was for. But you had to, if someone took loot without like the proper, or like without like approval from the rest of the raid, then they were usually just labeled as a loot ninja and they weren't invited anymore.
I am some of my staff have been making DKP jokes. Like, that was the first time I'd heard it in this raid to you. It's funny that you should mention it now.
Yeah, they stand for dragon kill points, but DKP was just a system of people gaining points that they could spend on needing on loot. My raid alliance had this really complex system for doing just that, for distributing loot. That was way complex. And as one of the raid leaders, it was my job to help manage it. But a lot of the folks commented, yeah, it was complex as hell, but it was also really fair.
The shadow creeps, but the order never retreats. Today is the day that the sun blindeth the deep.
Well, I mean, since there's just 8 of us, we can kind of
agree
on it a lot easier.
Much easier to manage at lower numbers of folks, and our side quest is this way. I forgot about it. It's way easier to manage at lower level of folks than you can, and most of the time, like there are several systems. DKP was probably one of the most complicated, especially when you had to modify it for your own needs. Then Master Looter and other features came available, and it became less important.
I stole nothing. Sir Gallo has gone mad. Mad, I say! I shall not forgive this insult to my honor. Have at you!
And also Gallo is funny because
He carried no loot. He must not have been the loot ninja. Still, track the others down. I will have my justice.
It's funny because one of the longest standing raid members of any raids I was in, his character name was War Gallo.
Ah. I do not remember what my WoW character was. I only played it for a short period of time during Burning Crusade, and
I thought you played some during Wrath. Or am I
I played a little bit during Legion. I think.
Legion. Right. You played during Legion.
Yeah, that was.
Do we go this way?
I don't remember what my characters were on that either. I never got invested.
Hold on, back here. The side quest is this way somehow.
This is utter lunacy.
either. Ah, well. It must be the final member of my former posse.
Boiled mash. Are these going to be potato names?
I am
Pretty sure.
certain.
Yep, stew. There it is. I was going to say, it's going to be boiled mash and put them in a stew, isn't it? And then, sure enough.
Below us?
I mean, at this point, I tend to steam my potatoes, but it's really the same thing as boiling them.
I'll also be amazed this does not end in the potatoes.
Yeah.
I'm Stu.
I found stew.
Loot ninja! Die, hypocrite! What's this then? He had no loot either. Curious. Nonetheless, you deserve a reward. Return to me! Return to me.
Oh, hey, red chest. 18. God damn it.
Might take the electrical one.
Where's Sir Gallo? Oh, he's under us.
You're back! Let's get your reward, shall we? A shame about my former colleagues. If none of them were stealing the group's loot, I wonder who was. You may have one item from this chest. One!
I think I've discovered what happened to the loot.
Dark and ironic. A true look into the duplicitousness of interpersonal relationships. Now come see me so you can explain what the hell I just said.
Flag shotgun. But it's pretty much worse than my non-elemental shotgun. Okay, well, we'll worry about Loot Ninja later, because that goes way back.
The other stuff, okay.
So, since WoW got mentioned, I feel like I want to tell one of my WoW stories. At one point, World of Warcraft, during Wrath of the Lich King, had 4 different modes to run raids. 10-man, 25-man, 10-man heroic, 25-man heroic. Ostensibly, 25 heroic was the hardest, just based on numbers and whatnot. There was a one of the patches where the current raid tier, they called it boss in a box. The reason why they called it that is because it was a tournament hosted by the Argent Crusade, right, their name. And it literally had no trash. It was just one room, and you would fight several. You would just fight 5 bosses. That's it. Which was very unusual for WoW. So that's why they call it boss in a box, because you were always in a box. What that ended up meaning, though, is that because enough of the loot was still useful, and it had like unique trinkets and other things that were unique to it, and trinkets are one of those things where even a higher item level of a trinket isn't necessarily better because they usually have unique effects. You would want to run all 4 versions of the raid per week.
Oh.
Yeah. It was harrowing, to say the least. Where do we go? No. Oh, this looks like a ladder. Good catch, Dai. Or is this... Okay, this is just for this vault symbol, then. So yeah, that was one of the raid tiers that could break guilds, because oh boy, it was just boss fight, boss fight, boss fight, boss fight. Okay, we're done. Let's do the heroic version. Boss fight, boss fight, boss fight, boss fight. Another raid that broke guilds. Well, it was. I'm pretty sure it was also Wrath of the Lich King, because I could have sworn, yeah, it had like 10 normal, 10 hard, 25 normal, 25 hard. Was Sartharian. There's a lever here, but it doesn't seem to do anything. What are we supposed to do? Where is this? I don't see how we move forward. Uh-oh. Enemies. I found enemies. That means that's probably progress.
Yep, I just went upwards and just kept going up.
Upwards. That's going to be a problem. We are downwards. Let's find ways up. And I kind of hear myself in your now, Ryu.
Yeah, I keep leaning forward too much.
Yeah, Sartharian was a unique fight because it was one that had a dynamic hard mode. What happened during the fight is that there was trash around the encounter, but there were the 3 drakes, and the more of them you killed, the easier the fight got, but less loot you got. So the hardest mode is keeping all 3 drakes up, so that you also fight them during the boss fight. And each time a drake was killed, it would give Sartharian, the main boss, more powers. It was considered one of the hardest fights of the expansion. That's who main tanked all 4 versions!
Nice.
But that was one that was like, it was a grind to learn at max difficulty. And Jesus Christ, required such precision of execution. And it just kept getting way tougher on the tank every single time the Drake got more powers. It was also back then when like you could have like set strats in place, but there was still enough wiggle room in strategies in WoW at that point where you can still customize like how you did certain stuff on your individual strats.
There's me.
Yep, coming. So every time I came up with a new way to make our strategy better, I realized the strategy was making it harder on the tank. So I kept making suggestions for improving our strategy and realizing, oh, this is going to make me have more responsibility. Fine, I'll do it.
Oh god, I was doing the...
Okay, hold on. Yeah, we need to go back and find Ryu again.
Yeah, when I was the responsibility thing just like made me think of when I was doing Occult Crescent. It's like obviously I've mostly been doing it as tank, so when I'd swap to Red Maze to check something and got into an Occult Crescent critical engagement without thinking to swap back, I did end up with the line upon realizing, I was no longer a tank. Oh god, my actions have consequences.
Ryu, follow me. We're gonna go through here first.
I appear to have found a KKK member.
Yeah.
I was right there. I was right there.
Yeah, Sartharian 3 Drakes, or Sartharian 3Ds is what they called it. That was another one you wanted to run on 10 normal, 10 hard, 25 normal, 25 hard.
I can't do any damage to this guy. I'm hearing myself again, by the way.
It's fine. I'm hearing me too.
Okay, good. I take it you've got fire then.
How is this possible?
Oh, Archer.
I believe I just heard I would like some dialogue here from your character.
Really?
Yeah, just I would like some dialogue here.
That wizard came from me.
Hello, Killa. Thank you for the follow. Appreciated.
Help.
Damn mimics.
Help.
Oh, fuck. How'd you move?
I am mashing to res Ryu. And up.
Good. Thank you, Dai.
You're welcome.
Oh, that's just a bunch of elemental resistance. Interesting.
Yeah.
My death is nothing.
You're jumpy today.
I am. Playing Mecha Break, anytime I'm about to take damage, it like beeps at me or makes a random noise, and now I'm instinctively just anytime a random noise happens, I need to dodge or jump or move real quick.
For the path of righteousness and the... May the hammer of judgment strike true.
Ow!
Shineth bright.
Is someone launching a nuclear missile?
Our truth shineth bright.
No? Okay.
There's no hope for us.
Oh, I finally reached my maximum Manarchy stacks. I'm at 400. Well,
Come to evil I shall not.
That was weird. I just could not get you up. I was like, vroom, 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 and you would not stand up.
Stand still, you two.
Another down.
Our truth shineth bright.
Silence.
May the path of protection.
okay, I just walked through so many explosions.
I have like negative accuracy right now. God help you all if I actually hit something.
Did you hear it that time?
So on my side, because I hit 400 Anarchy again,
Oh, I don't know what accuracy means. I did hear that.
That's not what it said to me. For me, it said, I'm at like negative accuracy right now. God help you if I if I hit any of you.
Oh, yeah. I just had. I don't even know what accuracy means anymore. Followed immediately by, I would like some dialogue here. Blood's gonna stain my boots.
I just heard her finally say that. Paladin said, that hussy has me in her spell.
You're breaking the game, dude!
Gage just told me, you're breaking the game, dude!
Yep, I had that. Gage is very vocal compared to the rest of us.
Yeah. Oh, I'm out of ammo.
Stay still. In me is like,
Okay, I do the most. Okay, for some reason I can't do any damage to the sorcerer unless I punch him.
Well, I shot a rocket right at the sorcerer, and instead it went up to the ceiling.
Got him. I think he only really takes damage from fire damage, or so. I don't have a fire elemental gun equipped.
I'm gonna go look for some ammo. I'm very low.
There is an ammo machine over here.
There's an ammo shrine too. Ammo shrine. Oh, that refills very quickly. My ammo is just skyrocketing up now.
So, how much do you suppose Marcus charged Tina to actually record these lines?
See, that's the thing, though. You would think it'd be more of a sponsorship deal where he gives her money, but I know you're right in that he made Tina pay for it.
Wait up, I'm gonna release my dragon on you in a sec. Just gotta get my camcorder ready. There we go. Gonna put dubstep behind footage of you guys dying and get tons of hits on the Echo Net. It's gonna be awesome. Okay.
My immersion is broken.
The dragon from the beginning of the campaign approacheth! Roll for initiative!
Oh, is this dragon resistant to fire? I don't remember. I'm gonna go with probably, given that it's already on fire.
What the hell, Smokey? Don't leave yourself open like that. Duck and move, duck and move.
I don't know if I'm hitting it.
Sounds like you could use some help.
I've flagged it.
Kinda wish you wouldn't.
Rolling time! Go! I don't even remember what accuracy means!
Yeah, I just had God help you all if I actually hit something.
I don't even know why I did that. I'm totally kicking their ass.
Death trap, no! I needed that. Yeah, I'm dying.
I appear to be having fire breathed on me.
Yeah, don't worry, I was shooting you in the face. Roll and heal me. Flag it.
I'm just looking down at the bridge and shooting and hoping I'm hitting stuff. Because I have no clue if these ricochets are going towards the dragon.
No.
I'm back, bitches.
I'm grabbing that health bar. Yoink.
Oh, for the love of, just kill him already!
I am invincible.
Come on, Smokey, don't let him hit you like that. Dragon! Retreat already!
I'm honored to fight beside you.
Loot, baby, baby.
All right.
Hell yeah!
Ah, what a bummer. All right, get up here and I'll kill you myself. Just let me unlock the door.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I want to see if you guys see the exact same thing I'm seeing. Can you come here and check out
Oh,
the shield?
yeah. 3,926 recharge rate. That is the kind of shield I love.
Right. But I'm more concerned about the name.
Shield.
It has no prefixes, no suffixes, and it has no unique name.
Dibs.
All yours.
I've spotted.
It basically instantly refills itself when it gets to that right level. Oh, magic missile, an really good grenade. Spawns 2 child grenades upon detonating. No wand required. Just point and shoot. Slowly regenerates grenade ammo over time.
Yeah, this is just a better version of the shield that I was absolutely in love with earlier in the game, if you remember.
Weapon accuracy and reload speed. No, thank you. All right, folks. Before we go any further, guesses on who the queen is?
Can't remember.
Nothing?
Well, she said legs, so she's either unironically talking about Moxie or it's going to be Ellie.
Okay. Time to go slow of infinite agony.
Oh, wait, no, we already saw Moxie.
We did. Oh,
You
God.
drop into the moldy dungeon, embarrassed at how easily the sorcerer lured you into his trap.
Good luck escaping my dungeon, jackasses. It's been real.
So, how do we get back to town?
You can't. You trap, son.
But I want to do side quests and stuff.
Oh, good point. Suddenly, this happened.
Help.
It's Angel.
Sounds like a prisoner or something.
Maybe she'll know a way out of here.
Well, let's go find her then.
Tina,
I didn't think of Angel
Walker,
because
you can't just force us to fall into a trap. We need a chance to.
Tina didn't meet her.
I'm sorry. I didn't think you guys would make it so far in one session. I hadn't planned this part in advance. I'm making it up as I go.
Yeah, but the rules say.
Literally, downstairs, 6 people are beating info out of a Hyperion spy, and you're talking about rules? Seriously?
Simon.
Hey, I'm Simon, wizard. Nice to meet you. I just cursed you. Don't be angry, though, because it's a pretty cool curse. You ready? You can talk to the dead. Like I said, pretty cool. In return for this gift, I need you to find my brother Edgar, visit the mass graves I dug, resurrect some bodies, and see if Edgar's one of them. Also, you can raise the dead now. You're welcome. Anyway, off with you.
It seems like a pretty cool curse.
Okay, but the metaphysical implications.
The implications are that it's cool to raise the dead. I found some sort of rune here, like one of the Dwarven runes. I activated it, but it didn't really do much. It spun and locked itself in place, I guess. There's probably a bunch of them around. I'm aiming slightly down, and some of my bullets are hitting the ceiling.
I have like negative accuracy right now.
I could see why some of the speedruns, when I watched them play on this strat, they literally just pointed at the ground. Because, like, why wait for the bullets to travel? You know, you're not hitting things, you're ricocheting, that's it.
I'm on fire.
Only a little bit. I'm starting to be concerned this place might be a bit of a maze. God! Damn. Oh god, I got pushed off.
I jumped off.
So,
Player, what are you doing?
normally what'll happen is your character will see a badass first, then call it out, because you can't shoot it without looking at it. Unless you're ricocheting, in which case, Gage has been calling out badasses on my side when I am not pointed anywhere near looking at one.
I'm surprised that lifting him up didn't stop the spell. I'm even more surprised killing him didn't.
You know what stopped the spell? Me walking into it, apparently.
Nah, it got me as well.
Alright, you're near one of my corpse stashes. Just walk up and touch the bodies and you should revive them. Edgar in there? Nah? Doesn't look like it. He'd be wearing a crown. I think these are just some bandits I ganked. Oh well, better re-kill them all.
Oh, it's more of these guys.
not like bringing him back to me or anything. I just want to make sure he's dead. We were both courting this Duchess. She chose him. I got angry, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, when you do find him, put a bullet in his head.
For you, buddy, I'll put several. Oh, hey, it's the Wisp.
Help.
See, polygamy would have solved this.
Polygamy would solve a lot of things.
Really would.
I was reminded recently because I was watching. I'm gonna get crushed. I'm gonna get crushed. I was reminded recently because I was watching someone play Super Robot Wars that canonically in the anime and whatnot, Cross Ange ends with the main character in a polygamous relationship with both the male and female love interest.
Nice.
Trust me, there's a lot of things wrong with that anime. Ryu, the things have stopped. The trap has stopped, so you're good. There's a lot of things wrong with that anime, but that's actually one of the good things. It does this weird thing where it's like legitimately a really positive LGBT anime, but also really squick and gross at the same time. The phrase "have your cake and eat it too" is very strongly associated with that anime.
I do recall enjoying the design of the mecha.
Oh, the mechs are cool. In fact, all the mech fights are pretty damn awesome.
Nice. I still want to watch Elgheim just because the opening's awesome.
And in fact, one of the really cool things about Cross Ange is that 99% of the pilots are women. Like by just that's how their world works. Like women are the only ones who can actually pilot the mechs. One guy is the exception. Surprise, surprise, he's the love interest. But he's also in the pink mech that tends to heal people and isn't very strong in combat.
I see.
So like I said, like Cross Ange is weirdly good in a lot of weird ways, but then really awful in other ways. Let me put it this way. There's a lot of sexual assault. There's a bunch of archers up there I can barely do anything to because of the weird angles. I think they're the ones that are ganking us hard.
Enough.
Yeah, like the main villain of Cross Ange actively wants to like force Ange to have his children. So yeah, you can tell it goes places.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna actually make it roll twice. Roll with advantage! Seriously? That's with advantage? Hate game. Hate you. There's gotta be something up here, right? How did these vases be destroyed? I keep seeing that. There's like vases ahead of us that have been shot up that we have not gotten to yet. And my ricochets do not target destructible items. Oh, hey. Not usable, though. Swear to God! I was about to say if that was a mimic, I was going to be pissed. And then it turned out to be a mimic. And guess what? I was pissed!
Nice.
I think I've seen that the Skyrim multiplayer mod seems to have come a long way.
The Skyrim multiplayer mod?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I remember seeing an Oblivion one way, like, several years back. But I'll be honest, like, if I wanted to play Skyrim multiplayer, there's literally Elder Scrolls Online. and most of its mechanics are based on Skyrim.
I see. Never played that one.
I played some. It's okay.
Stay still.
So Monster Hunter Wilds had a update recently. Added Lagiacrus and Regios.
Oh, by the way, I found out why I was having an issue with the
beta,
the Kinsect glaive.
Oh, with Kinsect glaive. Yeah. What's that?
Yeah. In the beta, oh wow, I just found a legendary grenade.
Oh, a legendary grenade. Yeah. Huh. It slowly regenerates grenade ammo. This must be like a spell, because that's what they did in this game with this expansion is with this DLC is that the certain grenades are spells. So
Should I give it?
Do you want to try it?
Give it a go. Let me see.
Fireball!
Oh.
You literally shout fireball.
I like that. Okay, yeah, I'll keep that. But yeah, I thought I was like, why I just could not figure out how to keep airborne when using the Kinsect glaive.
Right, I remember you having that criticism of it when you were trying the beta.
Yeah. Turns out the beta apparently did not have that attack in the game. It's in the final release, but it was not in the beta.
Okay, because yeah, I couldn't recall anybody while playing Wilds was complaining much about Insect Glaive, and I was just like, oh well, maybe I just missed something. It's not a weapon I've ever used long enough to really get to know what the ins and outs of it. So yeah, I guess the beta just was missing an ability of it.
Yeah, like the thing that gives it the identity. Yes.
For what it's worth, the latest update also improved a lot of the graphical issues, or at least in theory, it improved performance of the game.
Okay.
I haven't gotten, like, my performance has been okay so far, so I haven't really tested it with like higher specs or anything. But yeah, a lot of folks are still like these updates have been nice, adding new monsters and whatnot, but there still is no like real end game yet.
I see. Arteg and I have been playing well.
Keep going.
Ryu, did you just go berserker? Berserker? Because all I heard from you was yelling. Ryu? Ryu, can you hear me?
Uh-oh. We can't hear you if you're talking, Ryu.
He's kind of standing there, so I'm hoping that's him.
Oh.
I'm hoping that's him trying to fix it.
I just had to disconnect and reconnect.
Trying to revive you. Yeah, I see Ryu is muted and deafened in Discord. Mic error, he said in our chat.
It is our usual closing time.
It is, but I don't know where it's going to make us leave off.
Yeah.
Also, we have like probably less than an hour left of DLC, but also I don't want to force us to play that through tonight.
Yeah.
Ryu, if you can hear us, can you mention in one of our chats if it's okay if you want to call it here? Okay, calling it is fine. Cool. All right, folks. Yeah, you can type in game too. Anyway, that's where we're going to call it for today, folks. Technical issues, always fun. Once we get those taken care of, we'll be back next week with more of this. Hopefully finish off this DLC. Maybe going to Lilith's DLC next. If not, maybe we'll do pre-sequel or something else. Anyway, what are we doing for this week, folks?
Well, Laura will be back to streaming Final Fantasy XIV on Saturdays, so I will be joining him for that. We will be continuing, I assume, the Shadowbringers storyline as we have completed pretty much all the optional content he has access to currently without NSQ progress.
And Ryu, I'm sure, has a wonderful schedule for this week, but I don't think he's going to be able to tell us. So we're going to go ahead and let him inform you guys via social media or something if he's got a schedule this week. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching, and we will catch you all next time.
Ciao for now.